and explorers! Hello and namaste. That's one of the ways we greet friends here in India. My name is Marissa. It's beautiful here, yes? Well, I'll tell you how this came to be. Many eons ago, there lived an enlightened Maharaja and Maharani of Anandapur whose hearts were one with nature. So much so that the Maharani turned her palace grounds into a magnificent aviary so she could live among the birds. I was inspired by her story every time I visited India. Then one day, I decided to make Anandapur my home. Now, I follow in her footsteps as a caretaker of these wonderful winged creatures. And now, this is my favorite part of each day, as the birds fly here to join me in a dance to welcome you. Adventurers, meet up! I come here often, spending time with the birds and my friends, the local bird experts, who dedicate their time to making Anandapur a welcoming place to birds from all over the world. It's one of the reasons I love to gather adventurers and wilderness explorers like you here. Hi, Carl. I know there's lots going on out here. I'm proud to be a senior wilderness explorer from the local Chidiya tribe, More Lodge. Oh, Chidiya is a hand gesture or mudra for bird, and More, bye Carl, means peacock in the Hindi language. And today we have another senior wilderness explorer visiting our gathering. He asked if he could bring his dog along, and since we are friends to all, I was happy to oblige. Adventurers, please welcome Russell and Doug!
Hello, my name is Russell. And I am a wilderness explorer in Tribe 54, Sweat Lodge 12.
Shabash, Russell! Well, tell us about your furry friend.
He's my dog. We found him in South America. And he's trained. Shake, boy! Speak, boy!
Hi there.
Oh my! You can talk? Oh, how does this work?
Please do not touch that.
Hey, you're speaking Hindi. And English? More like Hinglish. Tell us your name, boy.
My name is Doug. I have just met you, and I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Doug. A good wilderness explorer loves all animals.
Just like our motto says.
Exactly. We say,
an explorer is a friend to all, be it plant or fish or tiny mole.
You all know this part. Everyone follow along.
The wilderness must be explored.
Now you.
The wilderness must be explored.
Caw, caw, roar.
Caw, caw, roar.
Wonderful job.
Hey, boy, we made it to India. I think we'll get a travel badge for that.
Shabash, that's great. We have almost everyone here except for one of my good friends. Like me, she's one of the caretakers of the birds who have made Anandapur their home. Please welcome my friend, Katie! Hi everyone, welcome, good morning. Hi guys.
Namaste. In my time here, I've learned how to interpret the birds' natural behaviors to better understand them. I guess you could say I'm a bird whisperer. Hey, but you can too. Have any of you guys ever had a great bird adventure before?
We did. With our bird friend, Kevin.
Who's Kevin?
She lives near Paradise Falls, a place lost in time. She goes gaga for chocolate.
Wait a minute, you fed a bird chocolate?
Oh no, you should never feed a bird chocolate.
Oh, really?
But she must have been a very special
Oh, sure,
bird.
she's very special. None are like Kevin.
Oh, I do miss the bird named Kevin. Yes, I do.
Well, hey, I have an idea. Russell, what does Kevin look like?
Oh, I know, like a bird.
Good boy, Doug. Anything more specific?
Kevin has long legs,
She can run very fast,
colorful,
loud, and big.
Tall, fast, colorful, loud, and big. Sounds like you had an amazing adventure.
Yes, and now we're ready for our next bird adventure.
Well, great. I think we all are. Are you all ready to meet the birds that call this place home?
Oh boy, let me go get my camera for my adventure book. Come on, Doug.
Oh, hey, look, it's Miles. Oh, Russell, Doug, hurry back. Oh, hi, buddy.
Oh, like Marissa said, this is Miles, a trumpeter hornbill from Africa. These birds are designed for extreme flying. They can maneuver and dart in and around trees, catching flying insects, their favorite food, without ever losing speed.
I know. Would all of you like to see just how Miles flies in the wild? Wonderful. Okay, I'll help. We're going to create a forest in the wilds right now. So if you're seated on the end of the row here in our lower center section, stand up. Don't be shy. Then take a step into the aisle and turn to face the explorer just across the aisle from you. Great. Now facing each other, raise your arms like this. The tall, curved branches of a tree. Great. Looks like we have a forest. All right, now hold it.
All right, and Miles is way up in the rafters. Let's see if he's ready to come on back and show off that flight. Hey, Miles, I'm over here. Come on back, buddy.
I think you forgot to turn on GPS this morning.
Oh, he can fly wherever he wants. That's the beauty of a free-flighted bird show. Come on, buddy. Let's show off that fancy flying you know how to do best. Miles gets his name from the famous jazz trumpeter Miles Davis. The trumpeter hornbill makes a really neat sound with that casque on top of their head. Sounds just like a trumpet. All right, hello, welcome back. If you forest trees are ready,
Good job, staying still.
Great job. Now hold still. Remember to respect our feathered friend. Here he comes. Whoa, that was fast. You guys want to see him fly back? Okay, stay right where you are. Let's see if he's ready to come back this way. Come on back, Miles. You've got a lot of branches to dodge on this one.
You got it.
Come on back. Sweetheart in the gray shirt. Sweetheart, second row. Open your arms a little bit more.
Really
Go like
wide,
this.
wide
There you go.
trees.
Come on back, Miles. Whoa.
There we go.
Did you see how close he got?
Shabash, great job. Now let's give the explorers on this side a chance. All right, we're going to do the same thing. So if you're seated on the end of the row here in our lower center section, stand up. Then turn to face the explorer just across the aisle from you. Give yourself a lot of space between each other. All right, now keep them tall and open. Yeah, the wider the better. Perfect. Now hold it.
All right, are you guys ready over here? Let's see. Ooh, this one's an even smaller tunnel. Can he do it? I think he can. He took the low route. You guys were shrubs on that one. Okay, let's see if he'll bring it on home one more time. And I can't see him too well. There you go. Now I see him.
Come on, Miles.
We're all ready for you. Come on.
You've got it.
Just like in rehearsal. Here he comes. Nice job.
Let's give all of our volunteers a hand. You made wonderful trees.
Wow, nice flying, Miles. Hey, I don't have any flying insects, but I do have another grape. Here you go. You ready?
And that's why there are no flying grapes in Africa.
I love that joke. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Miles. We'll see you later. To the left. There you go.
And that was Miles, our trumpeter hornbill.
Find the birdie. 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 Point.
did we miss the birds?
Oh, not to worry, Russell. We have many more birds to show you.
In fact, you're right on time.
Really? I don't see anything.
Guys,
Where?
over
I
here?
don't see anything over the birdie!
Wow, he has a big beak, just like Kevin.
Yeah, he does. This guy is a ground hornbill from Africa.
My friend here, the small mailman, told me that I am from South America. See, Yosu. Yes, I am.
Oh, well, they're really amazing birds. That long beak they have, they use it to forage on the ground, and it's really strong like a sledgehammer. But hey, they can be really gentle too when they're, foraging on the ground. Using them like
Hey,
chopsticks.
let me get my camera.
Oh, camera! Oh, no. Hey, can somebody help me?
Oh,
Come on,
he
come
is
over
an
here.
angry birdie.
Come on, Adam.
Camera.
You got him.
Oh, sorry. He's not angry. That's a natural behavior for them.
I'm so sorry about your camera.
My Wilderness Explorer's camera.
Are you all right, small mailman?
Kevin was fast, but not so wild.
Well,
Oh, yes. Very, very fast.
being fast and smashing food are some of the behaviors birds learn to survive in the wild.
That's true, and there are many birds that live closely with people too. For instance, there are ducks. Of course, there are also guinea fowl too. Oh,
Don't blink, you'll miss them.
and of course, around here there are chickens.
Hi, ladies.
Chickens. I think he wants to play tag.
Well, is that how the chicken learned to cross the road?
Absolutely.
Oh, chicken birdies. Oh, come here, you chicken birdies. Come here.
We'll be
come
right
back, chicken
back.
birdies.
Doug, come back, boy.
I think they're in for more than they can handle. Chickens are fast and pretty smart. There are all kinds of birds with special talents and others with charm and personalities that make them so lovable.
Oh, like parrots.
They grow on you.
But they do not make the best pets.
They can bite
And scream.
and they poop everywhere.
Yep, not the best roommates.
Very true, but some of these birds are so smart that they can mimic what they hear from the world around them. Just like Groucho! We have to show you this guy.
Oh, he is incredible. 1 in a million. He is just about as talented as they get. And wait till we get to show off what he's learned how to mimic. See, birds, parrots, they mimic. They're listening to their environment, to the sounds around them. So in the wild, it might be the mimicking other birds or animals, but this guy has lived with a family his whole life, and he's learned how to take that mimicry to a whole new level. I can't wait to show off what you can do. Can you say hello? All right, if you didn't hear it, don't worry. We're having a microphone. There it is. Thank you, Bradley. Okay, one more time for everyone. Can you say hello? Hello. There it is, loud and proud. Oh, what do you say? Do you want to show off some singing today? Let's sing. Silence. Let's sing. How about that? Yeah. Well, hey, the coolest thing about Groucho, that's not the only song he knows how to sing, right?
Does he take requests?
Oh, we'll see. Do you guys want to hear another song? All right, Groucho. Well, first, they're being so nice. Do you want to give them a great big kiss?
Stuff. What are you doing out here?
Groucho, your backup dancers are here. Solid waffles, that was good. All right, you ready? Let's sing. That was awesome.
Wonderful, Groucho.
Pretty good, yeah. I do like hanging out with Groucho, but again, not easy pets, As much fun as it might seem to have them in your home, this guy does not have an off switch, and he's usually screaming at 5 a.m. every day, so
Everybody, say bye to Groucho!
Hey, and parrots aren't the only ones that know how to mimic.
Oh, yeah. Others
Crows
like
and
birds,
ravens
huh?
do too, yeah.
Corvus, exactly.
Be my friend. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please be my friend. Whew. I am back now from tracking chickens.
So were the chickens fast like Kevin?
Kevin's much bigger. She could outrun them.
Oh, well, how big is Kevin's wingspan?
Wingspan! I know that. It's how long it is from tip of wing to tip of wing.
That's right.
So how big is Kevin's wingspan?
Huge, like this big.
Oh, there are birds with much larger wingspans.
That's right, like the albatross, the world's largest flying bird. The size of an albatross wingspan would be like me and Marissa standing fingertip to fingertip.
Wow, that's big, but I'm pretty sure Kevin's much bigger.
Oh, yes, that bird Kevin is much, much bigger.
Oh, really? Like that bird?
Ah! A dinosaur!
Scary birdie, scary birdie.
Guys,
Don't wait for me!
she isn't scary. She's just big. Oh, don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't you mean don't judge a bird by its feathers?
That's a good one.
It's a bird joke. Everyone, I would like you to meet Victoria, the African fish eagle, also known as the voice of Africa.
And watch, she's even bigger when she flies.
Victoria is one of our largest birds here. The fish eagle has a wingspan of almost 7 feet wide. Very impressive.
What's amazing to me is that she's that size at even such young an age.
Yeah, that is true. You know, birds of prey do grow very quickly. In fact, Victoria there was the same size as her parents after only a few months old. Heads up, don't look up with your mouth open, by the way. That's the first thing I learned as a bird trainer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so they do grow very quickly, but you can tell that Victoria is still very young by the color of her feathers. See all those mottled brown feathers on her head? In just a few more years, she's going to molt out those brown feathers and be completely brilliant white from the top of her head all the way down to her chest and her tail too.
Very true. Now, how does the fish eagle get its name, Katie?
Well, surprisingly enough, that is their favorite food. They do catch fish, and they're very good at it. You see them gliding over a lake or a river, catching it with those talons there. That's how they hunt, is by grabbing with their feet. And definitely fish is one of their favorite prey items, for sure.
Now, she's really big. She must weigh a ton.
Ooh, do you guys want to guess how much she weighs? Shout it out. 20 pounds! Oh my gosh, that's such a great guess. But I tell you what, 3 pounds, that's about it. 3 or 4 pounds. They don't weigh that much, and that's for a good reason. You know, birds don't have to weigh a lot, because what do they have to do? Fly. Yeah, you don't want to weigh a whole lot if you have to get off the ground and stay airborne, so they are designed to be very lightweight. But trust me, she's very good at catching those fish, and she can carry them in the air with her. Oh wow, Victoria, you look so nice up there in the sunlight this morning.
She looks like she's perched up there waiting to catch some fish.
I know, she's enjoying the sunshine for sure, which is also really healthy for birds too. If you've ever seen a bird just sitting by the water with their wings out like this and you're wondering what they're doing, they are sunbathing basically. It's the same thing that I would be doing on a nice sunny day, and it's healthy for them. They get all the nutrients and the vitamins from the sunlight just like we do, and it helps to keep their feathers nice and bacteria-free and parasite-free too, so it is healthy too. Hey Victoria, which way are you gonna go today? You gonna hang out up there all day?
We have some snacks for you this way. That's how all the birds are trained here, right, Katie?
Oh yeah, good point. We do train with positive reinforcement. So as we're going through the show here, you might see us handing the birds some treats. Every bird that does something we really like, we're giving them something they really like in return. So it's a mutual relationship. You do something I like, you get something you like, and for every bird it's going to be something different. Now, we did mention this is a bird of prey, and we're not giving her necessarily all just fish. We are also giving her Mises Pieces. Yes. That's very tasty. One of her other favorites. Bird of prey, that's right. We're not giving them tofu. Oh, but hey, this is a 20-minute show.
Victoria,
It's the Victoria shell.
Now she's really large. The males must be much larger, right?
Ooh, interestingly enough, did you know that in the bird of prey world, the females are much larger than the males, almost by a third? Yeah. So the females are larger, stronger, and they're probably a lot, better, they're tougher if you think about it that way too. So I think they've got it going on for sure.
A little more intimidating.
Yeah.
Right.
She might be fishing in the back now.
Oh, she must be fishing.
She's out of here.
And that was Victoria. Oh, hi, Russell, Doug. I'm glad you're back.
I do not like the scary birdie.
There's nothing to be afraid of, Doug. Remember, a wilderness explorer is a friend to all.
That's right, and all animals are friends to us. If you appreciate them, they will show you just how wonderful they are.
Oh, show me the birdie.
Well, one of our favorites around here is the African crowned crane. Everyone, I am so excited to share with all of you our next bird joining us. Wait till you see him.
There he is, hiding in the bushes.
There he is. This is Fraser. It's Fraser Crane. We saw a glimpse of him back there, but don't worry, you'll see him in just a moment. They are really cool birds, aren't they?
This is one of the many birds here that help connect us to a world of stories and adventures. Making a guest appearance in the audience, I see.
That's right. Hey, say hi, Doug.
Hi there. I like the birdies.
And they like you. The gray-crowned crane is the national bird of Uganda, a country in Africa where they're practically royalty with those tall gold crowns. Can't you imagine them flying over the plains of Africa?
Giving everyone
I like the birdies.
Well, I'm so glad you do. He's coming to say hello. They do have pretty long landing gear, too.
They do.
That's for sure. Well, now you can see where they get their name, the crown crane, huh? Hey, I have an idea. Would either of you like to feed Fraser?
I do!
Hold on. Here you go.
He really goes gaga for bird seed. When my hair sticks up like that, my mom makes me brush it.
Oh, very funny. Well, I know that looks like a pretty fancy hairdo there, but everything on a bird's body is feathers, even that crown on their head, all the way down to their eyelashes. Pretty amazing.
Strut your stuff. There you go, Fraser.
We'll see you later.
And that was Fraser Crane.
Oh, that's a very friendly bird.
Well, next we get to go to South America to meet a bird with a behavior that looks a lot like hopping.
I have not seen a birdie hop before.
Well, if anyone can, a toucan can. It's a dance in France. Oh, okay, never mind. Hey, look, Annika or Mirtha's joining us with some adventurers who have joined us to create the perfect hopping environment for our bird friend. Hi, guys.
Right in the line, this is Laurel and Andy.
Laurel and Andy. You guys ever been a tree for a bird before? You're about to be. Yeah. Hang out here with me. Hey, did you know toucans are thought to be magical creatures?
That's right. The indigenous people of South America say that the toucan can send messages between the living and the spirits. They're even immortalized in the night sky in the constellation Tucana.
That's right. And let's meet our toucan friend. His name is Sunny. There he is.
Wow, cool beak.
That's for sure. All right, you two, stand right up in line with me. Keep your arms about shoulder width apart so you can spread out just a little bit more. There you go. All right, let's see if Sunny is ready to show off that hopping this way. Here we go. We're on a roll. Keep on going. Nice job. Okay, we're going to hop back that way. So keep your arms right where they are. We've got some more hopping to do in the other direction, Sunny. You're doing a great job. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice hop. That was really fun. Well, as good as they are at hopping, by the way, they also are good at flying too. I have to say though, with their short little wings, they have to flap them as fast as they can to get airborne. So let's see if Sunny is ready to make a big long flight all the way to the wall where the hand is waving.
It's our stagehand over there.
All right, Sunny, whenever you're ready. Hey, it's a really cool opportunity to see that beak in the sunlight. It's made of the same material as our fingernails. Yeah, so it's keratin, right? So it's not as heavy as it looks. And also, the way he's sitting now, you can see the sun shining right through it, too. All right, and Sunny, you were fantastic. Thanks for hanging out. How about a round of applause for our volunteers?
What a cool bird.
Oh, that is a good and smart birdie.
Well, you can say that again. Well, hey, I cannot wait to share with all of you my favorite bird, probably my favorite animal.
Look, Katie.
Here she is, a symbol of pride for the United States of America, the bald eagle. Everyone, this is Hope.
A bald birdie?
Well, the bald eagles aren't actually bald.
That's right, they get their name from the Old English word piebald, which means white head.
I think that bald eagles are absolutely majestic.
And inspiring. You know, not long ago, the bald eagle was placed on the endangered species list, but then through conservation efforts, all of us played a part in helping the species to recover. And so now I am happy to say the bald eagle is no longer an endangered species.
Cool story, right?
That's right.
Thank you, Hope. Now, I would like to introduce my favorite feathered friend, the peacock. In ancient mythology from India, a story is told that once the tail feathers of Moor Peach were dull, but in gratitude for the Moor protection of the people, the peacock was given his beautiful iridescent feathers. During molting season, peacocks lose their feathers, but they will come back beautiful and strong. So now, as the national bird of India, the peacock is the symbol of pride, protection, benevolence, joy, and humility. That's why I'm delighted to share this beautiful creature with all of you. I call him Nabil, which is a very noble name. Not only is peacock Moor in Hindi, but Moor is also the name of my Wilderness Explorers Lodge.
What a beautiful birdie. A very, very beautiful birdie.
Wow, this has been a great bird adventure.
Well, hey, Russell, did you know there are literally thousands and thousands of bird species all over the world? And you don't even have to go that far to see them. Many birds can be found in your own backyard and local parks back home. Oh, and hey, to get you started on your next adventure, you guys can download the Nature Passport app.
Oh, great idea, Katie. Just ask any of our Wilderness Explorers troop leaders how to find out more. You know, whether it's a cabin bird or an eagle, an owl, a toucan, or a peacock. You'll discover birds and other animals with incredible stories. And discovering their story is just the beginning of your adventure.
Russell, did you see this owl?
Cool bird. Get a picture of it for me.
Look, a Taraco's flying around up there.
Yeah! Woohoo!
I too can run around like the birdies.
Hey, adventure is out there.
Oh, so many birdies. I love them all.
Like Doug and Russell, we can have our own adventure any day. Nature and all of its wonderful creatures are all around. All we have to do is look up.
Oh, chicken birdies again. Oh, I love chicken birdies. Come here. Oh, come here. Be my friend. Be my friend. Oh, I love chicken birdies. Oh,
The wilderness
I love them.
must be explored. Bye.
Bye. We'll see you later over at the Wilderness Explorers Clubhouse, right?
That's right. Oh yeah. Wait up, Doug.
Oh, well, thank you for visiting with all of our feathered friends here today.
And until we see you again, like birds in flight, let's go. And have a wonderful next adventure. Bye.
bird adventure. Now please, gather all of your belongings. Take small explorers by the hand as you proceed to the exit. For your safety, please do not walk across the benches. We hope you have a wonderful adventure today in Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Gracias por acompañarnos durante